Hi, Craig Kraus with Direct Element Training. I thought we'd take this outside. It's a nice winter's day here. It's pretty as can be, which is also good for our topic, what we're going to talk about. This time of the year, the end of the year is over with. We look back and we think, okay, it's a great year. Now we're looking forward. And oftentimes we think about, okay, springtime's going to be here. We want to expand our business. We want to bring in some new people, maybe hire some assistants. And this is what we're going to talk about and how much input they can have on your business, either good or bad. Now, when we hire people, when we partner with people, we often base it upon what? Upon their skill level. We get a resume, we read the resume, that education was this, they worked here, they worked there. We think that's a great person. What is the cost, though, of hiring or working with the wrong person, someone who doesn't fit your culture? It's not just the time they're there, it's time redoing work, it's time spent with your whole company trying to recoup from something like that. I'm talking about this in a specific way from somebody who I met, I really respect and I really appreciate, Jen Zwiker. She's in College Station, she's a realtor, her and her husband's got a great company. In fact, it's such a good company. They were on the top of a national, in fact an international real estate company. They branched out on their own. And they were talking about when they hire somebody, they're such a well-oiled machine and doing so well. When they hire somebody, it's not just based upon a resume, it's actually based upon the feeling that that person gives them. Because the entire company does the interviewing process. Because we seem to hire for skill and we overlook one of the most important qualities anybody can have, and that's attitude. Think about it. You ever work with somebody that just didn't fit your culture? I'm not saying they're a bad person, but you didn't get along with them. You didn't have that connection. And what did that do to you, and what did that do to your associates? Sometimes it brought it down. In fact, oftentimes it brings it down. And then you think about it, you try to work with them. Oh, they've got the skill. It's their attitude that's just not cutting it. And one day they're gone and you think, why didn't we have this separation a long time ago? So I'm talking about here is when you look for somebody to work with you, when you interview somebody. I've heard many stories of ones who've hired people, they've had the skill, they just don't have the attitude. And so spend time with somebody. When you're trying to look for a prospective partner or an employee, take them out to dinner, take them out to lunch, spend a few extra minutes with them. That $15 lunch or dinner, or taking them out with their spouse or their children, that $20, $50, whatever it is worth a lot more than hiring somebody who's not a fit in your culture. Again, we always look for skill, look for attitude. So this time of year when you're thinking about expanding your business or what you're gonna do, keep that in mind. The cost of making a mistake is not just the time you spent, it's the time you have to recoup. Attitude is so very important in business. So that's it. Think about that. Expand your business, do it wisely, be productive, get the right people going the right way, and you'll be just fine. Have a great 2015.